Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Oleg. I am the founder of Seller Assistant, and in this live stream, I'm going to show you how a Seller Assistant can help you and how you can, grow your business with Seller Assistant. We're going to talk about tools we have, how they can help you, how to use them, how to set up them, and if you have any question and you're in a live lobby, feel free to ask any question in the chat. I will answer them. And if you see this in live stream in YouTube or LinkedIn, you also can comment these streams, and I'll answer the questions you have. So again, my name is Oleg Kuzmenkov. I'm the founder of Seller Assistant, and let's start. Yeah. So, Seller Assistant is a tool which helps online arbitrage and wholesale sellers to analyze profit and sort them. So, we have a lot of tools that help you to do so. But today we're going to talk about two of them. This is a price list analyzer, which allows you to upload your suppliers' catalogs and scan them in minutes and find spot profitable products. And also Seller Assistant extension, which shows up on Amazon product pages and allows you to calculate your profitability, see make purchasing decision, and save product information in Google Sheets in one click. So also we have like a workflow tool which allows you to check your suppliers, create the purchase orders, with Seller Assistant. Also, we have a Seller Spy tool which allows you to check your competitor and see what product they add or remove from their inventory. A brand analyzer tool which allows you to get some brand information, like what is the uh, prices, average fees, how many reviews, what is the Amazon buy box share at this brand, so what is the number of their products. Also, we allow you to uh, check if you can sell products in bulk. You just upload a list of your agents and see if you can sell them. And for those who have a virtual assistants, we have sub accounts for your virtual assistant. So it's like secure way to share access to your Seller Assistant and allow them to use the tool. And also they have a standalone extension. First one is IP Alert by Seller Assistant, which also included in the Seller Assistant extension. But if you need like only IP alerts, you can use it by itself. And also we have VPN by Seller Assistant, which allows your virtual assistant access United States websites from abroad, because some websites have geo restrictions, and your virtual assistant need a VPN to access them. So let's start with the extension. To use extension, you need to install it first. To do so, you just click here, or like you log into your Seller Assistant account, go to Seller Assistant extension, click install, and then you click add to your browser. But I have the extension installed, so let's see it in action on Amazon page. As I mentioned before, it appears on Amazon pages, and let's see how it works. Amazon.com. I open Amazon.com, and like I try to search for something like Canberra, for example. Canberra. Yeah, the Canberra, like this is a search page result, and on this search page result, you can see like small widget. It's like quick view widget. It shows you a short information about the product ASIN, the category, and also it shows you how many sellers sell this product. For example, you can spot for FBA and for FBM sellers and Amazon itself. In this case, you see like I see Amazon, so the product is not worth it to analyze it. But if you also see like there is no Amazon, but a lot of FBA or FBM sellers, it means that the product can be suitable for reselling on Amazon. This is not private label. This is like this product sold by many different sellers. So you can be one of them, right? Um, like so like this one, for example. Also you can see IP alert or flag which indicate that something some account health issues has occurred to seller selling this product. You can check them on product page, but here also you can set the like dislike button for the extension, and each time you open the extension or use a price list analyzer, you will see those likes or dislikes. And also you can keep like some notes, check it. And next time you open this product with seller assistant or with a price list analyzer, you will see this note as well. And also you can see a red lock here. The lock can be red. Red closed lock means that you need approval to sell this product. Red closed lock with exclamation mark means like your account does not qualify to sell this product. And if you spot a red open lock, this means like you can sell this, right? So also we have two buttons. First one is like AI search, which use ChatGPT to search suppliers. I'll show you a little bit later. You can spot this button everywhere on any widget on Seller Assistant, and we explain. I explain how it works a little bit later. And also you can open side panel view right here. Like when you click on this icon, the product page opens, side panel open the product, and you can do some quick assessment of the product, on even you can calculate it and get some profit estimations. But if you want to open the product right on like product page, just click the to Asian, and the product will be open on Amazon, and widget will show up next to product image and title. And this widget allows you to see all the information about product on Amazon and some historical data. So let's see what we have here. First of all, we have quick links to search by title in Google. Like I just click here and go to Google and search for this product, right? Also, you can see a list of sellers. For example, you can filter only FBM or FBA sellers and see who sell this product and what is their buy box share for last 30, 90, and 180 days. It's convenient to understand who sell this product. Also, there is some like quick buttons which allows you to check the trademark, check if the product is hazmat, and open the extension settings, etc. And sourcing AI button, I'll show you a little bit later. And then on the right side of the top panel, we have red flags. For example, this one shows you that it's a IP alert. It shows you that the product is high risk because of the brand triggered suspected intellectual property violation on another Asian. But you can see like when the issue was occurred and what did the Amazon enforcement was applied to the product. And in this case, I suspect that someone on Amazon use a camper brand on their own Asian, and Amazon shut down the product. So if you're going to sell this product by yourself on this list, you'll have any problems. Also, we have some extra red flags like oversight, like this, hazmat, meltable, adult products, and variations. And those flags indicate that you need to take in account some some product characteristic. For example, oversized products usually shipped in a separate warehouses, and hazmat products shipped to the separate warehouse, but also require you to enroll to hazmat product program. And usually those this information means that you need to pay extra money for separate shipments, and you have to keep in mind that. Okay, so what's next? Likes and dislikes right here, and you can like or dislike the product, and each time you open this product, you'll see those likes or dislikes, and the same log as I show you on a quick view widget. So in left panel, we also see information about Amazon catalog. We see ASIN, and also we can spot here like parent ASIN with variation viewer. But on this product, we have no any parents, so we have only ASIN. Brand name drops, those drops that like Keepa drops, which indicate how many times per month or per time period the BSRs went down, which is like good indicator of sales. So we can see that we have a sales on this product because BSR went down a few times per month. Also, we have a BSR rank, and also we have a BSR rank shown like in a percentage, where we calculate like the percentile in which product belong to, right? We estimate sales based on this model. Like this model showed like the product was sold 200 times per month, but the extension shows like 185 because the BSR has changed a little bit. And we also show stock, FBA stock, and FBM stock. And right side panel, in right panel, we show you product UPCs if we have any. This product have no any UPCs. And we show like package quantity, which is 2, and it's like information about that the product is set or bundle. By the way, we can analyze some like something else, something different. Like let's see this product. Yeah, this product is better because it have variations, and I'll show you how variation viewer looks like. Yeah, as you can see, we have a parent ASIN, and if we open variation viewer, we can find different variation of this product, different prices. Bold one is the variation which we currently looking at, and now there is an interesting thing, like you can see how many ratings each variation have, and this variation have much more rating than all the rest variation. It means that this variation sold better, sells better, and it's very important because sales estimation usually show the sales of whole variation family, and if you see like the half. One of the variation have a half of all ratings, it means that they drive half of the sales. By the way, you can download your variation list by clicking this button. If you click this, you can download the variations for future use, like title, ASIN, brand, and some information. Okay, what else we have right here? Let's check. Also, we have current buy box seller right here. You can click it and open their storefront, but I'll show it a little bit later. And also, we have 2 columns with FBM and FBA sellers. First number in the column shows you how many FBA sellers sell new products, and the second column shows you how many of these sellers sell product with competitive price. It means they will be, compete for buy box. And since we have FBA sellers as well, we cannot estimate your sales, these sales estimates. But if we see like three sellers, like three of these sellers selling with competitive price, I guess this one, this one, and this one, they have a price which is not exceed by box plus 5%. And this allows you our to calculate your potential sales of this product. How we do so? We get total number of sales and like divided by number of sales plus one, because you're going to sell it as well, right? And we get final numbers, which is like 26 per month. This is your selling opportunity for this product for the next months. And also this is your how many how much profit you can make selling this product. But to know exact number, you need to calculate your profitability first using our our profit calculator. So this is a profit calculator. um, Now here you can see two fields. Yeah, by the way, you can calculate profit for FBA and FBM models. So, and this is the price field, which fetch the buy box price, and it's fetched from backend. Sometimes it's different from this one, because this current buy box price, but this one, actually this one current buy box price, and it fetch the information about. Got it. This product have FBM seller, and their price is like $31 dollar plus delivery. And the extension fetch your like current buy box price from the Amazon backend. Sometimes it's different. And so what we can do here, we can calculate apply any price we want to get in account. For example, we can apply average buy box price for 90 days, or we can apply a minimum FBA price. And we can click here and choose even like buy box price plus 2%, for example. And you can play with the prices and in your calculation. Then to get to know what is your profit, you need to put some costs right here. But let's find where to buy the product first. Let's say we don't know our final costs and we need to find them. Like we can go for Google, for example, Google or Google Shopping, and click like this and find the product. Maybe this is the product. Let me check it. Lead. Also, I can find by UPC, for example. No, UPC is not working. Camera two quarters. It's 4 quarters. Yeah, we need to specify that it's like a 2 quarters. I'll try our ChatGPT agent. ChatGPT. So I just click sourcing AI, and I send it to ChatGPT, and it use all the information we provide to Google the product. And it found something at somewhere. Let's check it. you know, this is not good product because we don't have a product code right here, but we can, you know, 2 quarters. No, this is, maybe it's like wrong product. Let me check another one. Mm, let's go for this one. It's bundle as well. Okay. You know, I don't want to show you bundles. Pack of 6. Let's go for it, for this one. So now I use ChatGPT Sourcing AI by Solar Assistant, which is free. You can use it, you know, without any subscription. Just go to ChatGPT and find the Sourcing AI here in Explore. So okay, like I found the product at Webstaurant. At Webstaurant store, this is the product. So now I'm going to, no, it's sold by like this price. I multiply by 6, and this is the final price of the product. I'm going to add it right here and see we have $7 profit on this product. Looks like this is a profitable lead. So you just, you know, you can save it and go, you know, start selling them. By the way, I use the side panel to analyze the product right on, you know, on the supplier website. But when you come back to your original one, you can see that like price already applied here. And what we can do here, we can apply taxes if we have any. And in this case, your profitability dropped to $4. But if you have resale tax certificate and upload them to, you know, your supplier website, they exempt, they do tax exemption for you. And in this case, you skip like um, any taxes. Let's see what we have. We have a profit breakdown, and the cost is like $75. We have a referral fee here, cost of goods. If you apply any sales tax, they will be also shown here. Then we have a FBA fees. Like the product is like bulky, which is not good, but you know, we have a $7 profit. Why not? We have an inbound placement fee 0, but you know, you can choose your shipping splits, and if you're unable to send them to like different locations as Amazon want, the Amazon probably charge you some money, but you know, it depends on where you send it. And in our calculation, we calculate like maximum price, but in a final calculation, you'll see that in your shipping transportation cost, they can be like a little bit lower than we calculated. And then you need to specify your logistic cost. We have a logistic cost calculated here. How we get them? Actually, logistic cost calculated by our using our settings, and we have some settings on the of the extension. And to set your default settings, you need to open Seller Assistant account and go to, you know, Seller Assistant extension settings. There you can set your default settings. For example, FB logistic costs, and we can calculate them like per pound, per item, charge per pound, charge per item. Like $1 per pound is expensive. Let's set 60 cents, right? And then we have prep center costs, like dollar per package. And for example, bubble wrapping for fragile products, hazmat, surplus, and oversized surplus. And then we choose our default, you know, placement fee model. And if you have foreign account, probably you need to set your VAT on fees rate, or VAT on fees VAT schema, right? And if you don't have a resale certificate, you also need to set apply sales tax, but you don't want to. If you buy with credit card, some companies, even wholesale suppliers, charge you additional charges with you know credit card processing fees. They can be like 2%, for example. You can set them here, and they will be applied to your cost of goods. So once you set your settings, each time you open the product, your logistic cost will be calculated using based on these settings. And since I change it, our cost per pound, I need to update the page to recalculate our data. Let me do so. Yeah. The shipping cost, like now shipping cost costs you like $3, not 7. And since this is a pack, the probably prep center going to charge us some extra money for prep services. So I set here like add 50 cents here, and now our final cost, like prep cost, is like about $6. And now you can see like we have a $9 profit, right? It's a good idea to save this product for future use, and to do so we need to add the supplier link. I just go copy it and paste it here in the field with the supplier link, and put some notes like set. I just write set, something like that. Set extra costs for set, something like this. And now I'm going to save this product to my Google Sheet. I just click save, and that's it. It's saved. But where did we save it? Actually, we have a lot of Google Sheets connected to our extension, and all of them are configured right here. Extension settings, Google Sheets. To connect your Google Sheets sheet, you need to go to integration settings, Google Sheets, and click connect Google Sheet. Then you choose create a new table or select existing table. Since I have existing one, I just click select existing one. Then I give sellers access to my Google Sheet, but selected Google Sheet. Like it's a picker which allows you to select specific Google Sheet. Like we don't have any access to all your data. We're going to have access to the only sheet Google Sheet you share with us with this picker. So I choose recent and choose something like goods to sell. I have a table here, and this is my Google Sheet, like goods to sell. Let me find it, my Google Drive. To sell drive. Goods to sell. And I'm going to add a new tab here. So let's name it like live demo. Okay. So let's reconnect it. So I have an existing Google Sheet, and I'm going to set it up for exporting the product information. I click next, and then I pick it right here. And then at this moment, we already have access to Google Sheet, but we don't know where to store your data. So you choose your tab. Like we have a spreadsheet, you choose your sheet, right here. Live demo, right? Choose the sheet. Then we ask like if you have any virtual assistants working with you, you can share ability to save information to those Google Sheets without exploiting all the data inside the sheet. I choose, I just skip it. But if you have virtual assistant, you can allow, some of your virtual assistants save the information to Google Sheets. Okay, I just connected it, and this is my Google Sheet. I set it like as default. So if I click a yellow button, yellow save button, all the information goes right to this sheet. But we need to set it up first. And we have a config where we store current data, product image, product title, ASIN, product URL, price, sourcing, buy box price, BSR, cost of goods, and notes. But maybe you want to add something else. For example, you're going to add like average BSR for 90 days, somewhere here. And maybe you want to save something else, like, you know, uh, like FBA fee or so. I don't know what you want, but you can use a filter here to filter all the data you need. Then, since we configured our export here, uh, I suggest you to click field titles to to do so, to make it looks like this. Okay. Now we have Google Sheet prepared, and next time I click the save button, like let me update the page to get the information from extension right here. So when next time when I click save, all the information goes right here in this spreadsheet. And you can see, like, date, product image, title, ASIN, product URL, all the information you want here, you can get it here. Okay. So and also we have the last widget is Keepa widget, where you can see some changes in BSR, how BSR changed, what is the buy box price. Like you can spot like Amazon, if it's here. Yeah. And last widget I want to show you is a widget which like store view, storefront view widget. You click on store view, on it, you open any storefront of any seller, and you can see their summary right here and their products they sell. And it's easier to understand what type of brands, what brands they sell. Like why it's important. Like if you sell the products, and you probably know your suppliers, right? You see them on on most of your listings, so you can assume that they buy, or you buy from the same supplier. For example, they buy from Webstaurant and you buy from Webstaurant, and you see this product overlap. And in this case, you just open their storefront and use storefront widget by Seller Assistant. And how to use it. You see like this buy box price and their store price. And if you see that their store price higher than buy box price, it means they unable to hold buy box price, and their inventory is stuck on Amazon. But if you spot the products like this, where they hold buy box price and there's like buy box price the same as their store buy box price, it means they can hold buy box price, right? Like this as well. And this is a good sign, and I suggest you to go and try to find the same products to resell on Amazon, right? I think this is it for Seller Assistant extension, and now I'm going to show you how to scale your business, because Seller Assistant extension is like about manual analyzing. Oh, I have a question. I have a question in the chat. So what is the question? either any opportunities to analyze product lists from suppliers using an API, AI source leads. So yeah, we have an API integration, so you can use it. And let me show how to use API. So uh, first of all, you need to open like Seller Assistant app and go to integrations. And here you can, oh no, it's like not here. I believe I need to add integration API here. You go to tools and see API right here. Then when you just click API documentation, and you're going to be redirected to developer.sellerassistant.app, and here you can spot all the API requests we have, and some requests we um, we proxy from Keepa. Like this is like just Keepa wrapper. You just get the like Keepa products. But some of them are our own request, and some of them using FBA. Sorry, this is our API. This is the list of requests we have, and if your goal to scan price list by using API, you can set some requests. For example, you get, first of all, you need to convert products, UPC products to ASINs, and you run API request like which convert UPCs to ASINs, and then you run next request which get product information by ASIN, and in this case you'll get like a structured JSON data with all the information you need. Also, you can get some product statistics like averages, and then you also can run profit calculations. You just post uh, your costs and get your final profit calculation like this. And this is can be automated via API. Also, we have Make integration, Zapier integration, and also we have some scripts for Airtable. So if you like use like Airtable or so, you can use it. But by the way, it's easy to integrate it with anything using Make or Zapier. But AI search is not in API right now, but I think by the end of the year we are going to add something like this. Uh, it's in our backlog right now. But AI, we're going to add AI search for suppliers, not like not price list calculations. Speaking about price list calculations, analyzing products with extension is like a manual work. So it's necessary part of selling on Amazon, but it's too hard to analyze like 100 or even 1,000 products. And usual like it's very common workflow when you get a price list from your supplier with 1,000 of products inside, and you need somehow to analyze them very quickly. And to do so, I offer you to use a price list analyzer by Seller Assistant. So price list analyzer by Seller Assistant allows you to upload price list from your suppliers in bulk. It have the same settings as the extension, and also it let me set like 60 cents, and also it have selling price model calculation, because in Seller Assistant you can pick but manually your price you used for analyzing product, but you can do so you need to do so for price list as well. So before you start analyzing any price list, you can set like your default pricing model, and I recommend you to use average prices because Amazon buy box price usually fluctuates, and it's wrong idea to it's a bad idea to make a purchasing decision on based on current buy box price. It's better to use average one. So since we have settings configured, right, I'm going to upload and analyze my very first price list. Um, how to do so? Oh, let me clean something for the demo. So to do so, I'm going to upload my price list. I'm going to analyze price list for Amazon.com. Then I choose the file. I have a demo file right here. I pick it, upload it. Then you can rename your file if you want. Set some set any name and link it with supplier. um, we have ability to create a supplier, and it's we use them later for creating the purchase orders, and to fill the purchase orders with the supplier data. And also all we are working on building a beautiful supplier page where we'll see all the information about the supplier, who you work with, what is their phone number, what are their terms, what type of payment they process, like ACH, credit cards, cash on delivery. And also you'll see the list of price lists and purchase orders related to the specific supplier. So I have created one, so I just link it and I click next. Then I need to map my price list to make our system price list analyzer scan it properly. And to do so, I need to set identifier for that. Price list analyzer work with a different identifier. It can convert. It can scan UPCs, EIN codes, ISBNs, and even ASINs. So in this case, I choose UPC column as the identifier, right? Then I choose a column for unit for unit costs. I choose unit price column. Then for product title, it's like those two are necessary parts of scanning. And also I need to set like product title. I use a product name column. And also I choose supplier SKU column as a product code. This column necessary for creating purchase orders. So if you don't have this column here, your purchase order will be created without supplier SKU, which is not really convenient. So before we start analyzing price list, we can, we have an option to adjust some settings. And this is not default settings. Those settings are override our default settings. And by the way, you can change them after you scan your price list. But now you can just, change if needed and click analyze price list. And now price list going for analysis. It's take a few minutes, and what they do is prepare a list for analysis and try to find any corresponding products on Amazon. And then for each product they found, we fetch all the information about this product and do our calculations. We calculate your profit based on the settings you applied. And we also take in account um, your costs, FBA costs, fees, current uh, we use Amazon fees and your current settings for 3PL logistics. So it works fast enough, and as you can see, it's done. The price list just analyzed 3,400 items, and going to create a file for export. We need to wait a minute while until file is created. Once it's created, you will be able to download it as Excel file and use it every way you want. You can upload it somewhere, or use it to filter out some products, run your own calculations. So now it's ready, and let's see what we have. It's just downloaded. And this price list have like I don't know, about 100 different columns, like likes, notes, title, brand, package quantity, profit, FBA, profit, FBM profit, FBA profit, ROI, break-even point, like sales estimate, category, BSR, average BSR, some listing restrictions we found on product. There are a lot of information, and also it contains original price list columns, which is really convenient. So you download a new price list with the populated fields, and also you have your original columns, so you don't lose any data you uploaded. And as you can see, some rows are highlighted with yellow, and this is our warning column. Like you can see, we found that some products have ROI more than 200, and usually it's like sign that something went wrong. Maybe it's a mismatch in a product, or you know um, the pro- product quantity is different. For example, your supplier sells like product by pieces, but on Amazon it's sold by sets, and price list analyzer can didn't get it, and you need to analyze manually. But it's like common thing, and we highlight these problems like this. And for example, also we highlight like sets or bundles or product without FBA fees. It happens too, because not all products sold via Amazon FBA, and if Amazon don't know product size and weight, they cannot estimate FBA fees. Okay, let's open the price list and see what we can do with it. Like when you open price list first time, you will spot like this drop down, which shows you. Let me update it. I'm going to remove it. When you open the price list first time, you can see a drop list with the views. This is a views, and there is a 3 view. What is the view? View is set of columns and filters you want to view, right? And each view have different settings, and we have a 3 views presets. First one is like primary data set, which shows all the information about FBA. You can see then the columns right here, which is included, which is not. Some columns are turned off. Some columns are turned on, and also you see filters. A primary data set does not apply any filters. Also, you have a potential leads view, which is the same as primary data set, but it applies some filters. It applies profit, $2 profit, ROI at least 20%, sales estimation at least 5 pieces per month, BSR, um, equal more greater than 1 and less than 100,000, and does not have Amazon in the buy box. This is our potential lead filter view, I mean. And also we have a full data set view, which have all columns turned on, and no filter applied. But what I recommend you to do is to start building your views. um, let's say when you open a price list, we have a 3 and 5 like 3,400 products here, but we want to see only useful ones, right? Let's start filtering and setting up our view. First of all, I want to change some rows, some columns, and I want to move notes column somewhere here, for example. And I don't want to see FBA margin, and I'm going to, yeah, okay, let's keep it like this. Then um, I want to filter out unprofitable products. So I'm going to set, I'm looking for products which generate at least $1 of profit. By the way, profit calculated based on average prices, not current price. And second one, second one, sorry, what I want to say. Second one, at this point I have a price list, two old price lists, so you can see like too high profit. If you have a current price list with the current prices, it will be lower. But in my video, I show you a little bit old price list. I have one question, another question here. Can I source price lists from suppliers? Is it only contact paid feature, or there is any outside service to apply? Um, you know, uh, we develop a tool for analyzing price lists. So if you have can I source price list from suppliers? So if you have a price list from your supplier, you call them and or mail them, and they mailed you a price list, you're able to upload it to this tool. So we don't provide you with price lists, so you have to have your own provided by your suppliers. And if you have a price list from a supplier catalog, you're able to upload it. Okay, let's see how to let's go further and see how to apply filters. I just applied profit, and then I'm going to filter out some. mm, let's say I want to, I just realized I want to bring warnings here as well, somewhere after cost of goods. And also I want to bring listing restrictions to know if I can sell products. Listing restrictions, I bring it to here, like somewhere here, maybe even here. So now, as you can see, I see some products with no buy box price, with FBA ROI exceed 20%. I want to filter them out. I go to warning and choose no set of bundles, no products with no cost of goods, and no products without FBA fees, and no too low or too high FBA. I just filter them out. Okay. One more question. Many supplier does not provide price list. How can I solve this issue and make price matching? So um, if you work with wholesale price list, wholesale suppliers, you need to establish your um, relationship with them. So, and usually wholesale suppliers provide the price lists. price lists. So you just you need to convince them that uh, you good enough to work with you, right? If they see that you sell products on Amazon and you don't make any difference for them, they just not going to work with you and they refuse to open your account. But if you convince them to to work with you, they send you usually they send you a catalog and share some information on how to work with them. For example, they say like minimum order quantity is like $1,000, $5,000, like $250,000, $250, and then they share information on how you play the order, etc. And then they provide you with a price list, which you can upload at Seller Assistant. But if you buy from retailers, or for example you use like suppliers with public websites like webstaurant.com, or uh, tiger chef, or maybe catem.com or so, they don't provide you with price lists. So in this case, maybe you can find the way to parse their websites, to scrape the data from their websites and upload. Or maybe you can use some tools like maybe Arbitrage Hero or so. They usually they have already have those websites scrapped. But in any case, you need to have a list you're going to analyze, and there is no way except to collect it by your own, scrape it with automation. Like we don't provide those automation, or just request it from your supplier. Is it exist any way to make price matching without UPC? Uh, Usually you can match prices, like you can match prices by titles, for example. And recently I talked to product LLM, I guess, dot AI or so, and they do matching by title, but it's really expensive because they use AI to match products. And I think it works, but we match products by UPCs. And the next feature we're going to add to price list analyzer is like suppliers and products DB. And once you match products by somehow, will allow you to um, if the product don't have any UPCs, but you can open their price list with like and put the title to Amazon.com and try to find it. And if you find it, you can you can save it with Seller Assistant. And in this case so in this case you have usually they have their supplier SKU, so you can save it somewhere. And when we release our product database, I hope it will be released by the end of the November, you will able to match products by UPCs. I mean, not UPCs, by supplier SKUs. But it's not good way. You need to match them manually first, and um, then each time you upload a new price list, you will use this matching rule. But you know, only using like try to find them by title. But yeah, I understand that it's not easiest way, but this is only the way I have in mind. And also you can try to use product LLM.ai, I guess, if they provide you with that. Okay, so what's next? I have a list filtered, and then um, I'm going to filter generic brands. As you can see, I have a generic brand here, and if I never sold this brand before, I need to, I won't be able to sell it. So I'm going to brand, click here, select all, and filter out generic, just unmark it, and that's it. And now we have a list of 600 products. So we can filter even more um, somehow, but we need to decide how. And as you can see, I see a lot of red flags. So I'm going to remove fragile products, oversized products, hazmat products, and let's remove like meltable and products with Amazon in buy box. And now we have a 400 products for analysis, right? And so next thing I want to do is to create this filter for future use. Uh, so when I click create view, filter applied filters will be saved. Data sorting also will be saved, and column settings and orders also will be saved. I just name it like uh, demo view, something like this. And what is the um, fun about this is like each time you upload a new price list, you just choose a view and all the filters applied. You just set them once, and each time you upload a price list, you'll be able to apply this view to filter all the products you want, right? Um, and so what's next? I think now we can check if we can sell those products, right? Before we start put the order, we need to know if we can sell them, and if those products are require approval, we probably need to negotiate um, uh, to ask our supplier to send us to provide us with authorization letter or invoices. Let's select all the products and click check restriction button. Now the tool is making API calls to Amazon to fetch information about your ability to sell those products on Amazon. uh, it's not working instantly, but it takes some time, but it really worth waiting, because once it's done, you will know exactly if you can sell those products. uh, yeah, as you can see, some data coming up, and we see uh, like we can see different options here. Like we can see red closed log, which means you need approval to sell this product. You also can see like red closed log with exclamation mark. If you see exclamation mark, you can do nothing here, because your account does not qualify to sell this product. And also you can spot red green open log, which means you're allowed to sell this product. You're able to list it right now. You're able to list it right now. Yeah. So um, yeah, this is exclamation mark. I just told before. And so what's next? By the way, as you can see, some products already have likes and dislikes. Some products already have notes. Those likes and dislikes notes comes from my previous interaction with the product on price list analyzer or on Amazon product pages with seller assistance. So, for example, if you open this product on Amazon, you'll see this like right here, and also you can see like notes. And if you change likes or notes, this change will reflect uh, here as well. And also you can edit different fields. For example, you can adjust costs of the product. Like you call to your supplier and ask them for a discount, and they said, okay, you can buy it for $90, for example, and you analyze it, you change this the costs, and all the prices are reanalyzed. As you can see, now we use um, $90 as a cost base. So okay, let's say we want to filter only those products we going to sell. Right now, I'm going to filter only eligible products. And I have a list of 63 products right now. So now I can update my current view or create a new one. I'm going to create a new one, like demo view, green lock. That's it. And you can filter further using, like, you can filter by any parameter right here, like any. And now I'm going to uh, filter only products with likes. I set like this, and now I have only, like, how many? 24 products. 24. Okay. Um, no, let's make, like, let's unset likes. And again, like, now we have 14 products. Okay, so I want to add them to my purchase order right now, or I'm going to download them, right? I can download filter products like this. I click download button, and they are generated, and now I see only the products I filtered, right? And you have ability to work with them somehow. But what we can do as well, we can allow you to create a purchase order. Since we know who is the supplier of these products, now you can click here, create purchase order, and we just create a purchase order. You can open it and see all the products in the purchase order. We have supplier connected here. We have a warehouse where you're going to send these products. Warehouse usually connected with the supplier. Um, it's like, it could be your prep center. You just set the warehouse and set their address, and that's it. We have a purchase order number. We have responsible person from your side, and purchase order status. And also we have inline items where you can adjust the numbers of products. In the next feature release, we're going to add the ability to add the purchase quantity in the time you like in the moment you click add to purchase orders, not the after you create a purchase order. And then, so what we have here, we have image, ASIN, product title, and UPCs, and also here is the supplier SKUs fetched from the supplier price list, and product numbers. You can edit it somehow. You can delete products one by one, or you can select them like this and apply a bulk action, delete all of them. And also we have a total number of the purchase order. You can add some shipping cost if you have any, and this is your final cost. When you're done working with a purchase order, you're able to download it as an export as PDF or or Excel. So this is your purchase order. You just send it to your supplier, and that's it. Your purchase order stored right here in the purchase order settings, and now we are working on suppliers. So we're going to add a supplier view where you can see all the price list from the supplier, some statistic from the supplier, notes, how they work with you, and also you will be able to see all the purchase order created for this supplier. I think this is it for now. If you have any question, ask me. Feel free to ask me anytime. And you know, I believe Seller Assistant, the tool that help you to scale your Amazon online arbitrage business, and allows you to switch from online arbitrage to wholesale, and it's like necessary tool for your business. Thank you for watching me today, and see you next Wednesday, the same time on Seller Assistant office hours. My name is Oleg Kozmenkov. Thank you for being with me today. Have a good day. Bye.